Every single day, millions of people, maybe even you, drop cash on the lottery. You tell yourself, maybe this time, maybe I'll win. But here's the truth. You're not just buying a ticket. You're feeding a system designed to keep you broke, addicted, and dreaming while the odds laugh in your face. The odds for Mega Millions are 1 in 302 million for Powerball. It's 1 in 292 million. Think about that. You are literally more likely to be struck by lightning twice in the same week than to hit the jackpot. And yet, millions keep playing every day. The lottery isn't just a game. It's a psychological trap. Every ticket gives you a rush, a dopamine spike. Your brain lights up at the thought of winning. But the outcome, almost always disappointment. That dopamine rush keeps you hooked, keeps you coming back, keeps your money flowing right into the pockets of the system. It's marketed as hope, as excitement, as your ticket out of a hard life. But the meth, it's brutal. And the system knows it. That's why they advertise it everywhere. TV, radio, social media. You're not just buying a dream. You're funding the reality. They want to keep running. Every time you see a smiling winner on TV, remember the millions who lost? Every time you hear the jingle, remember it's designed to pull you in, not to help you out. This isn't about luck. It's about a carefully crafted machine that profits from your hope. And it's time to see it for what it truly is. Let's break it down. Say you spend $20 a day on lottery tickets. That's $140 a week. That's over $7,300 a year. In 10 years, that's $73,000. Think about that. $73,000 chasing a dream that, statistically, will never happen. And here's the reality. The state is the one that really wins. In Michigan, for example, retailers only earn a tiny 6% commission on ticket sales and cash-ins. That means nearly all the money you spend goes straight to the state. Very little goes to winners, and even less goes anywhere else. Not just losing your money, you refunding state programs while your chances of hitting the jackpot remain astronomically, impossibly low. You are paying a voluntary tax, a tax on hope, and getting almost nothing in return. Now, let's talk dopamine. Dopamine is your brain's chemical messenger of reward. It's what makes you feel pleasure, excitement, and motivation. It's the rush you get when you eat chocolate, get a like on social media, or buy a lottery ticket. The problem is, dopamine doesn't just reward actual wins, it rewards anticipation. Your brain loves the chase. That's why you feel that jolt of excitement before you even know the outcome. And that rush keeps you hooked. Your brain says, do it again. Maybe this time. The lottery hijacks this system. It tricks your brain into chasing these high reward, low probability hits. You become addicted to the idea of winning, not the win itself. It's a feedback loop that's incredibly difficult to break. Every ticket you buy reinforces the cycle, creating a craving for that what-if feeling. And while you're chasing dopamine, your money, your time, and your future slowly disappear. Let's compare two stories. Meet Tony. Tony spends $10 a day on lottery tickets. 10 years later, he's spent over $36,000. And what does he have to show for it? A pile of worthless tickets and a mountain of dashed hopes. His financial situation hasn't improved. If anything, it's worse. Now meet Sarah. Sarah takes that same $10 a day and invests it instead. She learns about compounding interest, stocks, ETFs, maybe even a little crypto. 10 years later, Sarah is building real wealth, real freedom, real options. It's the same amount of money, the same daily effort, but a completely different outcome. She turned a habit of loss into a system of growth. Even small, daily bets in markets like crypto or ETFs could have transformed lives. Imagine putting just $10 a day into Bitcoin over the last few years. Depending on your timing, your money could have grown by over 1,000%. Or consider a simple index fund, like one tracking the S&P, go hacking it slow, steady, consistent growth that actually builds a future. That's the monumental difference between funding a system that profits from your loss and funding yourself. One path keeps you trapped, dreaming of a magical escape. The other path lets you build the escape yourself, brick by brick, day by day. You stop hoping for a win and start creating one. Here's the thing, dopamine is neutral. It's not evil. The lottery only hijacks it. But you can redirect it. Instead of chasing random 1 billion hits, you can train your brain to get that same powerful rush from building real, measurable results. Watching your stocks go up, seeing your business grow, your crypto investments compounding, your skills improving. All of it floods your brain with real dopamine for real wins. This is the secret. You take that same craving, that same energy, and you point it at something that actually pushes you forward. That's exactly what Boom Dopamine Shift does. We teach you to take that energy, that craving for an instant reward, and point it at results that actually matter. It's about rewiring your brain for success. Stop feeding the system. Stop chasing those empty dopamine hits. Start funding yourself. That's the power of redirection. That's the power of understanding dopamine and using it as your superpower. Not your weakness. That's what we do in Boom Dopamine Shift. We give you real strategies for real investments to build real wealth. We cover stocks, crypto, ETFs, starting a business, and creating passive income streams. And most importantly, we help you gain real control over your brain and your life. It's not just about money. It's about taking back your power from a system that was never designed for you to win. You don't need a 1 in a billion chance. You need a plan. You need a system. And you need a community that's on the same journey. That's what Boom Dopamine Shift gives you. We'll help you build wealth, rewire your brain for achievement, and finally, get the dopamine you deserve from your own results, not from someone else's system. Think about it. Every dollar you spend on a lottery ticket is a vote against your own potential. It's time to start voting for yourself. It's time to invest in your own success story. Your future isn't a ticket you scratch off. It's a plan you build. Stop chasing. Start building. Join Boom Dopamine Shift today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more content that empowers you